Hey guys, it's Mary here. Hope you had a great weekend and that your week has gotten off to a fabulous start. I wanted to post a video blog entry because, quite frankly, I've just had such a hard time writing blog entries lately, and I figured that recording something might be a bit easier for me since it's a lot more quick. It's interesting because the topic that I'd like to discuss today has to do with writing. My sister actually posed a pretty interesting question about cover letters. She just wanted to know if I thought that they were even necessary in the job process these days. I mean, plenty of people can apply online and not be asked to upload information off of their resume or a LinkedIn profile or anything. So why even bother with cover letters? And so my take on cover letters is that they are actually good. I mean, if you think about it, they're one more opportunity for you to market yourself in front of the employer. Plenty of people will say that they do not read cover letters. Plenty of recruiters will say that they themselves too do not read cover letters. And this is true, but there are plenty of people that do. And I can tell you that while I will not go looking for a cover letter as the first item that I'm looking for when I'm looking at candidates or thinking about them, I will go looking for a cover letter after I see an excellent resume because I'm just that intrigued about the person. I want to hear, in their point of view, written, down, what they think of themselves, how they feel that they could contribute to the company, and why they'd be great, and it just opens that door to present an opportunity to talk about yourself a bit more. So ultimately, I think they're good things still. They do take skill. And you don't have to be like the world genius, effective writer. You just need to take the time or have someone do it for you. But, they do a brain download of your interests and your accomplishments to help you write it, effectively. And typically when I tell people about what should be included in a cover letter, for me personally, I focus on the basics. Like I like very to the point, succinct cover letters. They introduce themselves, they give a high headline banner of one's background, and then also talk about how they're excited to apply to the position, or it's very exciting and interesting to them, and that's why they're applying. But I also encourage them that in that next paragraph down, they talk about one accomplishment that really connects why they should be called in for an interview, or at least hired for that matter, at the company. Because the one accomplishment should be really, really excellent. You really need to think about it because you want to attract people and employers with things that you have done, and you need to make it relevant and interesting to their line of work or what they're trying to accomplish and so forth. So you want to keep it just to that one thing and summarize it pretty effectively and quickly. And then in the final paragraph of a cover letter, I tell people to move to action. So, would you have the opportunity to discuss this in person with me, this great job that you have at your company? I can be reached at blah, 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 phone number, any time of the week. You want to move them to that because you're urgent and you want to get this thing going, and you just want to show an enthusiasm that, let's hop to it. I want to meet you and get this show on the road. So, with these tips, I think that cover letters can ultimately be very good. It's true, many people don't take the time to read or write them, but you think about it, it's one more opportunity to market yourself. So would love to hear about people's opinions on this. Maybe you think I'm crazy and you really hate cover letters and you got your last 5 jobs without them. That's fine. I would love to hear more about that. Or perhaps you do write cover letters and you got a job because of it. That's also pretty interesting. But we'd love to hear from you. We will talk later this week. And until then, I hope everything goes well and that you have a good rest of your week. Take care. Bye.